Okay, so today we are going to be lifting the front to match the back. I don't know if you noticed that in the walk around, but like most of these vehicles, these Hummers come with a slight slope. It's easy to do. It's a torsion bar lift. No need for additional parts, just the right tools. These are the tools I'll be using. Just the floor jack, the 1/16, if you can see that. With 1/2 inch. And I actually went ahead and pulled out the 1/16 wrench just in case my jack stand, and that's really it. That's all that's needed for this project. Maybe a screwdriver or marker, white marker pen to mark the location of the bolt before you start, so you know how many turns you have. Really, that's the tools you'll need to move forward with this project. So I'm going to show you why I just did what I did and where I did it. So I put my jack stand here after getting the front wheel off the ground. Not that you can really tell there, but it is off the ground just by a little bit. Put my jack stand in. You may have seen I used a couple of wooden blocks to help lift the truck, as they set up a little higher than my floor jack would go. But more importantly, why I put that there is because the torsion bolt that you're needing to adjust is here. And take a step back, you'll see that is essentially directly under the driver's door handle and passenger door handle. So real easily accessed. I don't know if from the factory these came with a cover or not, but mine do not have a cover, and I don't know if you can see that or not. So get in here so you can see there is this bolt here. Now I'm going to mark it so that I can count my turns, so that I can have an idea how many turns it's going to take and how many turns I've made. I hear it takes about 2.5 turns. I don't know. I'm going to test that theory and see what they say. See what I come up with. After about, I guess, 2.5, maybe almost 3 turns, it's just setting about the same height as the rear. I'll show you here the tape measure if I can get in close enough. Center hub, and then here you can see just above 24. Here you can see center hub. So that's what we're looking for. We wanted it to be much closer to the rear. Sorry about that. You can see on my slanted driveway, rear's lifted a little higher, but from the tire, it's about even. Now we're going to repeat the process over here on the passenger side, which is very evident that it is at least 2 inches lower in the front than in the rear. And again, I hope you guys can see this. The torsion is underneath the door handles. It is here. And obviously I'm doing this in my driveway, but it will definitely change the handling and the ride height and definitely the look of your H3. No longer have that ugly Jeep front end slope. And it's only done with, again, I use my wrench as a breaker bar, so judge me or don't, but it's what I have. You can do the same. Jack, I did go find some wood blocks so that it helped my floor jack get the truck up without as much difficulty. And again, make sure your center, make sure you are measuring from here up, not from your hub covers. And driver's side is done. Off to the passenger side. Okay, well, we have adjusted the passenger side, and I'll show you again here that we are centering from center of the hub and getting us to what comes out to just over 24 and a quarter, maybe 24 and a half. I give it another, but I think we're good. I'm gonna check out the ride this level, see what it is, but you can see that from the front to the rear. I'll show you guys that my rear is in the center hub. It's about 24 and a half. I like them to be exact, but I'm going to check out the ride height or the ride quality first before I go adjusting. Sorry, it's windy. I hope you can. So again, that's how you drastically change the look of your H3, and hopefully nobody will say nice Jeep from moving forward.